Alright, what is up guys? Relic StarCraft here, bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 1v1 cast, and today we've got another game with MC actually, and it will be him between, or against rather, Violet, the Empire's Violet. So pretty cool. I really like Violet. He's been really prominent lately in the StarCraft 2 scene. He has really been showing great outcomes in these pretty big tournaments actually. Like he won February 7th of this year. He won MLG Winter Qualifier in Europe, beating Rhett, placed first. And February 11th he won IEM season 6 Global Challenge. He beat Supernova, OGS's Supernova. That's no small feat at all. So pretty awesome. And just a little bit about MC's recent winnings, I guess. Not too much from MC of this year, I should say. I mean, he's had an extensive career, but of this year, not a whole lot. He did January 8th. He did win Home Story Cup, beating Sound in a best of 3. So you know, not the most well-known player or anything, and that wasn't a huge tournament setting like a lot of Violet's recent victories. But MC did win IEM Season 6, beating Puma, which is actually the series that I casted before this one. So pretty cool stuff. So we'll see what these guys can bring to the table here. This will be on Daybreak, so PvZ on Daybreak. And yeah, I really hope this can I'm sorry, this is a best of 5. I don't know if I said that or not, but I messed up last time. I said it was a best of 3, and then a big mess occurred, but not a big deal. I didn't mess up this time, so hopefully you guys can forgive me for that one. Did get a pylon block from MC, so Violet not going to be too happy to see that. And as usual, Forge Fast Expand going down for MC. All good stuff. Starting to work away at that pylon with his drone. MC probably going to poke and pick. Some high intensity action going on up in here. Who is going to win? Probe wins every time. And Nexus going down, really early Nexus, before Gateway or even a cannon or anything, so pretty risky play. But I don't know about risky on this map, to be honest. I don't know if that's the right word usage, because this is a huge map. It takes evenlings, it takes them a good while to get down to, you know, from here to here. So not too risky, but he did, whoa, some serious frame rate losses. Sorry about that, guys. But so he did end up putting that photon cannon down before the gateway. All normal stuff. Got how many units, how many links does he have out? Okay, only 4. For some reason I felt like he had more. So still pretty typical game. Got nice overlord spread from Violet so far. I mean, if we look, I mean, he's got actually quite a bit of vision on this map. Pretty good stuff. This is what makes Violet really good. Just, I mean, not the only thing, of course, but these are the small little things that, as a Zerg player, you really should do. You should not just jumble your overlords, this big mass of overlord people grossness. I mean, you should really spread them out and try to get some map control. I wouldn't, not map control, just map vision with them. There's always safe spots on every map you can place an overlord where they can't really be shot, or it's easy to, you know, escape with them. Like right here, you can just place an overlord right here. You can see what's going on. You can easily come in and see what's going on in the base, how many gas geysers he takes, and so on. Third base going down for Violet. Got a little distracted there with my rant. But so gotta switching some drones over to his natural expansion. Got +1 up coming for MC. Very normal. Now there's a lot of different possibilities he could follow this +1 up with. He could go for a 4-gate push. He could go for a 6-gate, a 5-gate. There's so many different builds that you can do, all hitting at around 10 minutes. So the only problem is Zerg has kind of figured these out, and you really just get roaches out and maybe a spine crawler, and you're really safe. So it's not as prominent. Those +1 timing attack builds aren't as prominent because Zerg just kind of expects them. So, but they're definitely potent. I mean, if well controlled, anything as you know, normal or as predictable as it is, if it's controlled well, it will do damage and it will be good. That's what I like about StarCraft, and I think that's what's made StarCraft so popular, is it's not necessarily the surprise factor that makes a build good. It's all about how you control it, and yeah, just how your opponent reacts too is a huge factor. So we'll see what if MC. Just, man, I'm really getting off topic here, but we'll see how MC decides to. Oh, 4. So he's gonna do the 4-gate push. So we'll see how that works out for him. Don't know how well it really will work out, because if Violet stays active with these lings, which I'm sure he will, judging just by this fact here, he can deny that forward pylon, which is huge in that 4-gate push. So if Violet is successful in denying that 4-gate, I feel like MC might have some trouble putting on some aggression, but that does not completely discount it by any means at all. Now he is letting this probe get away, so it very well could put a pylon. It is getting intercepted by these batch of lings. That is so unlucky, and surrounded. Wow, really good play from Violet right now. He is warping in a pylon, not in the best position, but better than at his base. So those 4 warp gates did finish, and they are done morphing. Violet does know about this, so he should be. Yep, there are the roaches. Speed almost done for the lings. Now this is really why you need the roaches for this amount of zealots, because as I'm sure you guys know, zealots just destroy zerglings. It's not even a fight. So he's definitely, but although now that Violet is getting out those roaches, I would like to see some more stalkers or a nice round of sentries. And with the gas that MC is building up, I'm thinking that's his plan, to get a pretty big warp in of sentries. And yeah, there they are. So Ling's occupying this watchtower. Does he know what's going on? He does see it, so he does know where to keep his units. Looks like he's going to go for a kind of a multi-pronged attack. Not a bad idea. Could pick off these sentries. Oh, just barely saves those sentries. Very nice. And picking off these pylons. Rhett is very good at doing this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a game with Rhett, but he is very, very good at picking off those pylons. And, man, great force fields trapping all those roaches, but I don't even think it would have mattered with the amount of units that MC has. This could very well just straight up kill Violet. He is getting a spawn of about 10 roaches and about 10 lings, morphing in 2 spine crawlers right here. They're probably going to finish before MC ends up hitting. But he is just warping in unit after unit, and I don't know if we come to the army supply tab, pretty even. So we'll just see how they're able to control these. Really, what Violet needs to worry about is these sentries, force fields like that right there. That is going to be so devastating for him. He is running all his drones, or he's attacking with his drones. I don't know if I agree with this. Although at this point, I'm not sure it really matters. MC with a really potent timing. Well, not that it's potent, it's very normal, but just controls it very well. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, Violet and every other Zerg and his grandmother knows about this build, but it's just really strong. It's popular for a reason. It's not popular because people don't expect it. It's popular because it's strong. And, you know, Violet may actually barely... I feel like, though, if MC just directly engages this army, he'll crush it. So I feel like he's kind of just buying Violet time that Violet really shouldn't have. But I guess we'll see. So, yeah, I think that is it for Violet. Nice force fields, denying any more lings from coming in and helping. Man, you can just see how resilient those roaches are. Really just crazy. Having to pull back his lings, gonna lose this third. No real way he's gonna save it. A lot of Zerglings. You know, that's a good idea right now with this mixture. He doesn't have that many zealots, mostly sentries and stalkers. So a big flood of units or of Zerglings could very well kill off this push. But you got to keep in mind, MC is just warping in unit after unit here, and he ended up. Let's see, he added on 4 more gateways. So now he's up to 8. Pretty good stuff from MC. They're just really dominating this game. Killing off 1 Overlord, 2 Overlord, pretty severely supply blocking EmpireViolet. So awesome force fields, completely stopping pretty much all of those lings. And this has to be GG. I cannot see Violet holding this off. Come to the unit tab. 10 roaches to 15 zealots, 2 stalkers, and 12 sentries. And there's the GG well played from EmpireViolet. And MC actually saying GG. I actually don't think he says that very often when he wins. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.